Welcome to the Edge You Magic New Educator podcast, the go-to show for supporting new educators navigating the exciting journey from campus to the classroom. Join your host, Dr. Sam Fessich, for a blend of inspiration, advice, and practical strategies, one cup of coffee at a time.
This podcast is a proud member of the Teach Better Podcast Network. Better today, better tomorrow, and the podcast to get you there. Explore more podcasts at www.teachbetterpodcastnetwork.com. Now let's get on to the episode.
Hello, Edumagicians, and welcome back to another episode of the EduMagic Podcast. My name is Dr. Sam Fessich, and today we're talking all about writing a professional email signature as a student. Now, I know field students and student teachers, you all are writing emails out to cooperating teachers or field placements, all different reasons to write an email. Let's end it with a professional signature. So when creating your email signature, it's important to convey both professionalism and a little bit of approachability, right? We don't want it to be all emojis and things like that in our email signature. We want it to set that professional tone because it can set us apart from the other piles of emails in our teacher's inbox by showing that you're taking your education seriously. And here is a great way to showcase that through your email signature. So you can use a professional email signature when it comes to reaching out to teachers for field placements, reaching out to professors for coursework, during student teaching, and any potential employment opportunities that may come about during your college career. So this is a great way to also use your email signature when you're searching for jobs, maybe in between semesters or during the summer while you're in college. So let's go ahead and we're going to talk about the essential elements of a professional email signature. We're going to talk about some optional pieces and some tips whenever you're formatting your email signature. So let's jump in and get started. So some essential elements for our professional email signature, obviously our full name, right? First and last name. You can also include your preferred name in parentheses if you'd like. So for example, in my email signature, I have Samantha in parentheses Sam Fessich at the end of that. So I have Dr. Samantha Sam Fessich. You can include a prefix like Miss, Mrs., Mr., MX, whatever you want to identify as in your prefix. Include a job title, for example, teacher candidate or future teacher or aspiring educator. You're going to also want to mention the university or college that you're attending in your email signature, your degree, and your expected graduation year. You can also include your minor if it's relevant, which would be really fun. So a minor in special ed, a minor in psychology, a minor in social work, and your contact information. So provide your phone number if you're comfortable with that. You can put on your email address in there. And you can also include some optional contact information. An example might be a phone number if you're comfortable sharing your phone number in your email signature. All right, so let's go over those essential pieces. Then we'll hop into optionals. So essential pieces: full name, prefix, job title, school, and degree. Optional elements of a professional email signature would be a link to your professional website or digital portfolio that showcases all your work as the amazing educator that you are. Make sure that, again, it's linking to your professional portfolio or website. Again, making sure you're linking to professional social media accounts. For example, if you have professional Instagram, pop that in there. Professional Pinterest, pop that in there. Professional LinkedIn. Those are great pieces to add to your email signature. Again, as long as they are showcasing your professional work. You can include having your pronouns in your email signature if you would like. And if you're involved in any organizations or clubs on campus. So for example, if you're president of KDP or vice president of your sorority, and that can really be made to look really fun in your email signature. You can make that a color of your group or organization to make that stand out. So if you're involved in a campus club or organization, put that in there. And if you're a leader, if you're on a leadership role for that club organization, pop that in there as well. All right, so some optional pieces for your email signature: a link to your professional website or portfolio, a link to your professional social media accounts, LinkedIn, Instagram, Pinterest are three that come to mind. Your pronouns, and if you're involved in any organizations or clubs on campus. Now let's talk about formatting. It is so important to read this email signature over maybe 3 or 4 times, have a friend look at it, read it out loud. You want to make sure that you carefully proofread that piece because it's like a digital professional handshake showing a little bit about you, who you are, and you want to make sure you have that content spelled correctly. You want to keep it concise and visually appealing. A great way to do that is over in Canva. You can use professional fonts and appropriate colors. You don't want to have all sorts of colors in your email signature. So I'd say maybe stick to 2 if you're going to do 2 different colors. Make sure that they are appropriate and that they're visually appealing. You want to make sure you have the most important information first. So having our essential information, those essential elements in that email signature first, and then we have some of those optional pieces if you would like them. And then double checking that, yes, your links work and they're clickable. And a great way to do that is to test that like in Google Incognito mode. So some formatting tips first, proofread it. Make sure it's visually appealing and concise, making sure the font is professional, the colors are professional. We're going to have all that essential information up first, and we're going to make sure, yes, our links actually do work in our email signature. All right, remember how I said you can get fancy with your email signatures? You can totally do that in Canva as well. So if you go to canva.com, log into your account, one of the templates that you can find, you just type in email signature, and there's so many great professional fun options that you could include in your email as your email signature with all that information we just discussed in today's episode. You can include your full name, your prefix, your job title, your school, your degree, your phone number if you'd like. You can also include links to your website, social media, your pronouns if you're involved in any organization or campus activities. So you might want to check out Canva to create your email signature just to give it that extra professional pop that will really make it stand out in the teacher's inbox. And if you're looking for some extra help writing that email, check out episode 147. It will help you break down the email process like some more. So go ahead and check that out. That's episode 147 for more tips on writing that professional email. I hope that today's episode was helpful. I would love to see your professional email signatures. Please send them my way over on Instagram. You can find me at sfesich, that's SFECICH over on Instagram. And remember, friends, teachers are EduMagic. Have a great day. Bye for now.
Thank you for tuning in to this episode of the EduMagic New Educator podcast. If you found it helpful, please leave a rating and review or share it with a friend. Always remember, you have the EduMagic in you.